I will laugh at basically anything that involves any of the Impractical Jokers. You sent me a TikTok forever ago, and I will think about this late at night, and I will laugh about it because it's so funny to me. It was Joe doing the like Taylor Swift dance,
Yeah.
but you sent it with a message that said in all capitals, "Impractical Joe."
This time for Xanakund.
Oh, so this guy makes Waka look good. This
Oh,
guy
no.
is such a fucking shit heel, like,
Praying for some competition this year.
these are the people that you have to beat to get the fucking tournament. And their hair looks
this
fucking
guy.
stupid. He's such an
Why
asshole.
even bother showing up? This time we play to win.
Yeah, get him, drag him.
Fuck him
Ooh,
up.
play away. Just remember, even kids can
Play away, you silly goose.
Titus goes, no, this guy's sick. I'm gonna join him. Screw you
Join
guys.
the
You know
Killiker.
that team?
Oh fuck! I used to know all the
Down.
teams, but I
They're as bad
forgot.
as my old man.
Killiker
Sir
Raiders now.
See, her face doesn't look too bad right here, but I know once we get a close-up look of her, it's gonna look terrible.
Even 10 years
Yeah,
after
so
we left.
the Fantasy
Just
X did
thinking
something
about
really
my old
cool
man
that
got
I've
me
always
angry.
liked, and it was like something that you
Or
could
maybe
see in
that
a
was
lot of
just my way of
PS2 games,
keeping
but I
him,
think it was
yeah,
like I use Final
mad.
Fantasy 2 Fantasy 10 as the example, where you have like I can't spin the camera, but you have this face, right, which is like blank texture,
Yeah.
blank polygon with texture over it. And then you have like slightly more detail where like maybe the eyes will blink or like the mouth might flap. And then you have like third level, which is like the proper close up with like full animation. And then you have FMV. And I just thought that's such a fucking cool way of like
It's
knowing when you
cool.
need it. Like I don't need facial animation here on the PS2, right? But then if you get close up, I want to see a little bit more action.
that is really cool. Oh, pop in there, Titus. He's got
So Killiker Beasts, that's it, of course. It
Beast.
is. Killiker
got butt on his
Beasts.
head.
Luca he does. He's got two giant pairs of titties.
Yeah.
Luca goes,
I
Albert
borrowed them from
Sykes, Guado, fucking pants shitters. I can't remember what the Guado are called.
My favorite team.
The Guado pants shitters.
Ah, Jesus.
It's also weird, and like again,
scary.
like it's a world building issue. Like kind of how like when you go to a planet in Star Trek, you only ever see like they don't refer to it as like welcome to like if you went to Earth, you'd be like, hey, welcome to New York. When you go to an alien planet in sci-fi, they're always like, welcome to planet name.
Yeah.
But in this, like all the human races have like lots of different teams from the towns they're in, and then the the races that aren't human are just called like the Albed team.
All right.
It's got some real segregation vibes to it.
I mean, you know, we all know Waka's very pro segregation.
He's super into that shit. Alright, so we're gonna, I think, do this thing and then end it, probably, because it won't take too long to do this one.
That works for me, King. Hey, get back there, stupid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Get back there, stupid.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Kimari sounds like Sylvester Stallone. So do you want to pray or do you want to just stand and watch?
Let's pray with Waka. That's our boy. We gotta support him.
Racist, support racists.
Look at me, I'm praying to a fake god. Ooh.
Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. Oh, yeah, dude. You thought Lulu had some fucking tig old biddies?
Hey.
Enter Barrel Eye, the dude.
Oh, what's up?
He got his titties out, dog. He has got himbo tits strapped. But also, Donna. God damn, dude. I had the... I'm
Listen,
gonna...
man.
Go on.
I got distracted. No,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
definitely
say-
distracted.
I was...
Yuna, get off the screen!
Only 2 guardians.
I was
Quality over
about...
quantity, my dear. Whatever
I was
you
about
think.
9 when this game came out.
I have need of
But I
only
played it a
one
lot growing up.
guardian.
And
Right,
let's just
Martello?
say, this scene, if you pause the game, you don't get no subtitles. So let's just say at certain points during this scene, internet pornography was not as easy to come by.
Listen, man, I ain't one to judge.
To have so many guardians
there's just something about that. She's like, you know, the rope thing going on.
Even more so than being my father's daughter.
She's my Final Fantasy girl. She's my deep cut.
Deep cut.
That's like when you know like someone's an actual fan of something. Because they're like, you have people who are like, oh yeah, I like Tifa, I like Aerith, and you have people that are like, nah, I'm a Jessie appreciator.
Oh yeah,
or like,
see, I'm an Agnes kind of guy. That's how deep cut I am.
Agnes?
From Bravely Default.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I supposed to know that Final Fantasy character?
I do love her.
I wondered.
And yeah,
why did he say it like, trust me, alive?
What's she smiling
so
about?
yeah, this game has they didn't.
Now she looks creepy. That is
She does.
terrifying.
They didn't. There was no next to no programming involved. Sorry, that's not true. There's no animation programming done in the translation process.
Mhm.
So they added obviously all the new text, but they didn't redo the lip flaps.
Yeah, so it's
All
just
the
them going.
timings. So they would like, there's even lines where you can literally tell that they have like sped up their lines to make it fit into the space available.
I love when video games do that.
It's fucking crazy.
Let's do it.
They do a really bad job of that in the Naruto games.
Believe it.
It's awful. Like, characters will be like, I'm gonna save the village! And then you see the lip flaps, like, continue going for like another 5 seconds.
I used to love all that though, because I was like a big fan of like Hong Kong cinema, like Golden Harvest and stuff, where you get the awful dubbing where it'd be like, hello, and then lip.
Oh yeah, that's why, what's that movie?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon.
Black Dynamite?
No. It's that kung fu movie. It's like, I like to buy your finest nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, yeah.
You will call me Betty.
Can't remember what it was called now, but yes, I do know what you mean.
Kung Fu and the Fist of Fury? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Kung
Or just
Pao.
like a-
Kung Pao and the Fist of
Kung
Fury.
Pao, there you go.
That's what it's called.
Did you ever fuck with much Stephen Chow cinema?
I did not.
Oh, man. Shaolin Soccer?
Just go with her, Titus. Look at
Honestly.
Just,
Not a guardian, you say?
Shaolin Soccer is probably the best movie ever made.
oh,
And if you haven't watched Shaolin Soccer, I highly encourage you to watch it. Watch it with like Maggie or a friend or
I
something.
was gonna say I don't watch any movies unless I'm watching them with her. So
Yeah,
it's just,
it's not a movie you watch. Like, we could do like a Some Boys Watch if you want to do that. But
That's
it
true.
is a movie you watch with people because it's just fucking amazing. It's one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. If you want to get an idea of why it's worth watching, just search into YouTube. Shaolin Soccer, Shaolin Kung Fu is great. And it's just a 2.5 minute scene of two people singing a song like Shaolin, like it's like Ziolan Kung Fu sing. It's like Shaolin Kung Fu's great. Oh ho, yeah. While the bar audience throw beer balls at their heads.
all right. I have that saved for my watch later.
It's fucking phenomenal. It's also the scene where they capped all the brakes and they just start corpsing the whole scene. It's fucking phenomenal. Such a good movie.
I'll love it. Well,
Right.
guess I'll just break the ancient tradition.
Again.
They should just know me by now.
I'm a bit of a rule breaker. I'm kinda epic. Right, so I vaguely remember how to do the bonuses to this one. But I
Just
could be wrong.
burns his hand. Oh, he's wearing gloves. He's fine.
It's fine. It's all good. You scientifically cannot be burnt if you wear a glove. Doesn't matter how hot the thing your touch is. You'll be fine.
Just burns the door down, you know.
Standard. Which also implies that someone has to like reset these dungeons for every summoner. So
Yeah, it's
someone's like building
Unit
doors.
just went through here, so that means there's some old guys like, put the door back up, put the door back up.
we gotta set it back now. Right, so now I take that.
I like how it looks burnt on the wall. That's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's a cool detail.
Very easily could have just put like a default like boring texture.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, no, don't want to do that just yet. Can I think there's something in this room too, but I might be wrong. No, okay. That's fine.
It repels you.
The power of glyph repels you.
The race war starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tuesday, Master Bruce.
Don't you mean Tuesday? I love that clip from the Cyber Sleuth playthrough where I'm like, the tube, not a television, Karn, and you're like, that's not what we call tube. Or whatever I said. Oh no, I said not the train, and you said, well, that's not what the train is.
No, you said not the TV, and I'm like, no, that's the no, the tube is the underway, it's the subway in London.
Like, oh, okay.
I remember now. I remember now.
That'll be a classic.
That's a bit for the ages. That's what you want. That's that evergreen content where there's just it's the Tupperware moment.
Oh
you know?
my god, I love that so much. You're throwing me peas, babe. You're throwing me bees, babe. It's pea.
It's peas. Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Tupperware. I thought it was like because it's like a tub.
I will laugh at basically anything that involves any of the Impractical Jokers. That is how weak I am. It can be the least funny thing in the world. I will laugh at it.
They do have a certain quality to them that I like, and also like weirdly connected to things that like I already liked. You ever have that moment where you're like completely independently got into something and then find out that like the creator is like best friends or also works with like the person that makes the other thing you love?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Q is like big friends with Kevin Smith and does the Tell 'em Steve Dave podcast. I'm just like, oh, okay, I didn't even fucking know they were connected. Sure. Beautiful.
You sent me a TikTok forever ago, and I will think about this late at night, and I will laugh about it because it's so funny to me. It was Joe doing the like Taylor Swift dance, yeah. But you sent it with a message that said in all capitals, "Impractical Joe." and I think about that like once a week at least. Impractical Joe. I love it. I love it so much.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not. I will say I don't know when this episode will be out. Apparently they've gone back to filming, so maybe when this comes out, the new season will be out. I do not know how I feel about them filming Impractical Jokers during a pandemic. That makes me very worried.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Like I saw like a video of them saying we're back at work, and they're like in their masks in like a tent, like about to film something, and I'm like, oh no.
Could you maybe not?
Looks like Sal's tonight's big loser. All right, Sal, so for today, what we're going to have you do is you're going to walk through Times Square with your mask off. With my mask off, boys. I'll get the virus. Oh, you lie. You shouldn't have lost it, buddy.
And then he's like, and they're like in his ear, and they're like, cough. Do a cough.
I can't do a cough. I can't do it. You lost.
You lost. You gotta do it, you pussy. They don't say pussy on Impractical Jokers.
I wish they did.
That would be good. There should be like an 18+ version. It's like, Murray, you fucking cunt.
That's all I did when we were actually quarantined for like a month and a half here in the U.S. All I did for like the first 2 weeks of that was I would just sit on my couch and I would watch Impractical Jokers all day because I had nothing else to do.
Did I tell you about my idea for a Pornhub parody of Impractical Jokers?
No, but please do.
It's just 4 dudes giving each other hand jobs, and it's called Impractical Jerkers.
Whoever busts first is tonight's big loser.
Busts first is tonight's biggest loser.
I will laugh at any Impractical Jokers meme when it was like the meme to say, looks like Sal was caught evading his tax payments, and that makes him tonight's big loser.
Yeah, so good. Okay, we'll put this in the hole. Like your dad. And we're done.
Give me that. Oh, I get it. It's a fire temple because we get the fire guy next, right?
Yeah, you got it.
This is the guy that when you played through it on stream, you did the race war starts now, isn't it?
I think Valor 4 was the race war starts now. I can't remember what Ifrit was.
Oh, I think Ifrit, that was me saying he dabbed, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, he dabbed because he kind of does when he comes down with Yuna.
He dabbed.
So we'll probably get to it pretty soon. But you can fight another summoner who has Ifrit. In fact, we can fight a couple of summoners in this game. And the one that has the first one you think, Ifrit doesn't get a unique animation, so he still like puts Yuna down when you fight him.
Awesome.
You couldn't have just taken that frame of animation, like that bit of animation out, guys.
Right?
It's taboo.
It's
Oh,
taboo.
I just heard it like speed up. What? Even Guardians can't go?
Mm-hmm.
Just wait. So what's in there?
For the rest of Let's Play, I'm just gonna talk like that. Hi, Karn. It's me, your friend, Proto Dubs.
Your friend Pro. No. It's like those sped up TikToks. Hello, my lady. Can I talk to you about the? Oh, that's an epic Fortnite moment.
Yevon took their souls.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
Bruh.
I listen to that song way too often.
They live
It's
forever.
like legitimately good, and I'm so annoyed about it.
But
It's so
when a summon
good.
beckons, the souls
I
of the
really
faithful
want to
emerge
chug
once
jug
again.
with you.
We
That's
could
what
be
call
pro Fortnite gamers.
Although it does kind of suck after that part, because then it's just
Yeah. Yeah, the number one victory royale sort of like bit is the real good shit.
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat
flicking her
sin.
bean, brother.
She's just strumming, brother. She playing bass guitar. So I've had plenty of media ruined to me because of like the creator being a piece of shit, whatever it may be. I had one of my favorite pornographic videos ruined to me recently.
Why is that?
I don't know if it's okay, but I'm gonna say it. So there's this video on Pornhub, and it's of this woman who starts having a good time because she thinks her stream is ended because she's like a porn streamer, right? But like she's like a streamer and she thinks the stream's ended. And I was like, that was the hottest thing ever. But she set it up on purpose.
Oh,
It wasn't that she turned the stream off, and I was like, oh man, that's not as cool anymore.
That's boring.
That's lame.
It's like when you
Fake that
find
shit.
out that like America's home videos are set up.
Bro, I hate that shit. We have an equivalent
wanted
over
to
here called You've Been Framed,
I tried to say something to tell
and
the words wouldn't come.
because we're British and we don't fuck around, they would have a segment showcasing people who deliberately tried to get on You've Been Framed to win money.
That's
They'd be
hilarious.
like, you can tell this is fake. Like,
That's so funny.
all right, what we calling Ifrit? Oh, that's right, Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, if it'll
Let's
fit.
go. I think it might.
Yeah, if no spaces, it should fit. Oh.
Yeah. Tim Allen to infinity and my butt. Tim
Beautiful.
Allen. Amazing.
We
All
got
right.
him.
I think we need to watch him get summoned, and then that will be
I
a save
summoned
point.
Tim Allen in attack mode.
Tim Allen in defense position.
Yo, who's this chick?
You hot as fuck, girl. Let me holler.
I like that outfit, girl. What's up?
What you
Hi.
wearing? You trying to chug jug?
Listen,
Oh god.
what's the guy's name? Bartholomew or whatever?
Bartello.
Bartello, yeah. Because we've been saying a lot about the girls looking pretty fine in this game, but I need to talk about Bartello for a little bit.
Yeah, Bartello. He's got big himbo energy.
Exactly. Crush me, my guy. Kamari? crush me with them
I
thighs,
was
King.
just about ready to burst.
Did I send you Buff Weeb?
I'm ready to burst. You sent me what? Sorry.
There's a TikTok account called Buff Weeb, and it's just
Are
a
you
really
okay?
big buff dude who wears
I-
maid outfits and picks up doors. He
Yes.
goes, Ohio, Onitan. And I'm like, God
I
damn,
love
dude.
that. Ohio?
Want to do?
Oni-chan.
To scream real loud.
I want to fuck shit up.
To scream real loud. Then do it.
You're a fucking psycho.
Waka just like beams him with the blitz ball.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
You scared me, brother.
Okay. Get out of the forest. Fuck. Forgot.
Bees!
Not the bees! Oh. It's not a bird, Whacker, it's a wasp. You fucking moron.
If they got wings, they're birds, brother.
He just doesn't know anything.
It's got 4
Hey,
legs,
man,
that makes it a cat, brother.
Look at that cat over there. That's a dog, Whacker. No, you mean big cat, idiot.
It's like one of my favorite community quotes. Like, Troy thinks all dogs are boys and all cats are girls. Have you ever seen a cat penis? It's like, have you?
I have.
Before my sister's cat got neutered, he had big old balls.
Yeah, I've
And
had, Lemon had huge testes.
It's like you could just, whenever he would walk, you could just see him swinging in the breeze, and it was very uncomfortable.
It's like a Newton's cradle.
And I was like, all right, buddy, how about you just
Take those somewhere else, man.
turn around?
I got a nut allergy. Do we want to leave it here?
Yeah, since we're right at a safe spot, we can do that, and then we'll clickbait him into watching the next one with Tim Allen.
Yeah, more
You can,
Tim
like-
Allen next time.
You'll put Tim Allen's face on Ifrit for the thumbnail. It'll be beautiful.
Yes. Exactly. Alright, see you next time. Paisano.